The Bea Fisher Foundation is holding its first annual pickleball tournament at the beginning of October. And today I'm very happy to be joined by Kim Crockett with the Bea Fisher Foundation. Thank you so much for joining me.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me there, Abby.
Of course, now this tournament, like I said, is coming up on October 5th, and it is a pickleball fundraising tournament for the Bea Fisher Foundation. So, can we start with how the pickleball tournament came to be and how it will work on October 5th?
Sure. Well, how it came to be is we've got a fantastic board of directors that they're routinely just trying to think how can we just be raising the funds that we need for capital projects with the foundation? How can we better engage with the community? And it was just with that collective group of thinkers around the table, the idea of a pickleball tournament came up. We've got a few people within that group that either they play themselves or they've got family members that play, just thinking this is a gap in the, I guess, on the recreation, the sports landscape is an actual pickleball tournament. So that's what they're trying to fill.
That sounds amazing. And it is a unique way to raise money, a fun, active way also to raise money, and maybe even learning a new sport. I was telling you earlier that I've never played. So it's interesting to be able to have this kind of tournament where you may be able to try something new, which is exciting. Now, this is a fundraiser for you guys. So what will the money raised be going towards?
Sure. So we were really fortunate. We held a number of New Year's Eve galas over the past number of years, and the focus on those galas was to take care of a number of improvement projects at several of our 24-hour care homes here in Lloydminster. Now we've been able to take care of most of those more pressing needs, and we're transitioning more into our transportation need. And so, what we're looking to do with the pickleball tournaments, that's going to be the kickstart to helping us raise, we're hopeful, of over $150,000 towards the purchase of a specialized van that'll move a number of the individuals in our care, many of whom have got some sort of mobility challenge. And so, it's going to be basically we need to be able to move people in wheelchairs from place to place.
That sounds amazing. And I know the support of the community. I have no doubt that you'll be able to raise that, starting with the tournament. Now, for registration, there is a maximum of 75 teams, I believe. How does registration work? How many people towards a team can companies make a team and then join? Can sports, how does the whole forming a team work and the whole registration process?
So the way that we're structuring the tournament, it's teams of two, so it's doubles teams. We can take a maximum of 72 teams, so we're really close. We will mix them into, at this point, just a beginner, intermediate, and advanced. And when people register, which they can do right on our website, so bfisher.com, there's going to be a link right to the pickleball registration page and provide a number of other details on there. They can register both themselves or their the first player and their playing partner, and they can take care of all those registration details at that point in time. The cost is,
Wonderful.
yeah, the cost is $80 per team, and like you said, Abby, it's a fundraiser. It's helping us kickstart the fundraising for the van.
Yes, for sure. And $80 is, it's a great price for the tournament. And like you said, it is for a great cause. Now, for those who are beginners and have never played pickleball or but want to join, but kind of want to know what pickleball is, on the 29th, you'll be hosting a Learn to Play Pickleball event. Tell me how that works, how people can get involved, and what that kind of means.
Sure. So there's a couple ways to get involved with that one. We do have just a few spots left in that. So if you do have interest, it's this is a don't delay sort of moment. One of the ways that you can get or register for that is simply when you register for the tournament, you can indicate right at that time on our website you'd like to participate. The other way that you can get involved is simply give us a phone call at 780-875-3633 and just express your interest that you'd like to come and come on out. So the details of that one, though, it's going to be this Sunday night, so September the 29th at 6:30 until 8 p.m. at the Surface Sports Center. A couple of our tournament organizers are going to be involved in hosting just some basic teaching on the game of pickleball, and it's going to be especially for those that are new to the game or just need to brush up on some of the rules and techniques. This is the time to come. Bring your own equipment, $20 cash at the door, and I think it's going to be a great time.
Yes, that sounds amazing, and it's just a great way to get into the spirit of the tournament, and like I said earlier, learn something new maybe, which is awesome, and it kind of gets people loosened up for the actual tournament as well. So, thank you so much for joining me. I'm sure that this is a great, unique way to kickstart your fundraising season, kind of. So, I wish you the best of luck for this tournament, and thanks again for joining me.
Thank you so much, Abby. If I could mention just two other things about the tournament. One is we know how much we appreciate home cooking in this town. And so up in the OTS room during the course of the tournament, there's going to be some homemade food up there for sale by donation. So that'll be available. And the second thing, we don't put on tournaments like this without amazing community support. And I really want to give a shout out to the TD Bank. They are our title sponsor for the event. And so really thanks to them for giving us the opportunity to put this on to begin with. We're really looking forward to it.